Wow, what a week! It started with missile from Yemen to center of Israel, continues with epic pager attacks, and today a war winds blow in Israel, this time from north. I will talk about all of this, but first I have to mention that thanks to you, we were able to feed the families in need this week too. Joe was blessed to come back from Gaza just for a few hours, and together we delivered food for the precious people of Israel that is in great need. It is all thanks to your support. God bless you. If you want to be a part of this wonderful cause, you can find all the information on our website, thegoldenreport.com. I also will link it below this video in the description section. While Joe was here, he told me about the miracle that happened in Gaza. Miracles happen every day in Gaza, and your prayers are heard. Please keep praying for us. Every prayer counts. The testimony of a miracle that Joe told me about also linked under this video. So let's start. So Sunday, while making the lunch boxes for my kids, we heard a boom. Kind of a boom that you know it isn't normal. And yes, trust me, there are no booms that are normal here in this area. A heavy missile was launched towards the center of Israel and fell in an open area. How it wasn't intercepted? Good question. Additionally to all the Israeli systems, the missile passed over 3 warships. 1 belonged to the UK and 2 belonged to the USA. Yemen, of course, took responsibility. Tick for tack with Lebanon started as usual with mutual attacks, but then something changed. Tuesday afternoon, reports started that the massive attack blew up paging devices in Lebanon and Syria. Then the number of injured Hezbollah members started climbing up. Israel was blamed, of course, by all, but Israel stayed silent. Then on Wednesday, the same thing happened again, but this time with walkie-talkies and other communication devices belonging to Hezbollah members. Now, the recent numbers are 36 terrorists killed and close to 3,000 injured in a total of 2 attacks. The investigation of the origin of the paging devices led to fake companies, and I'm sure the same will happen with the second attack. The only thing we know is that Hezbollah got recently new devices and used them to avoid mobile phones that can be breached. It is important to say that this brilliant operation had minimal collateral damage. Despite of what the media is trying to show, only the Hezbollah members had beeper pages and the devices that were exploded. The medical staff don't use it anymore. We are not in 90s. Whoever got hurt was connected to Hezbollah. So what is going on in Israel? The Gaza war continues with focused IDF raids on terrorist-dense areas, including schools and humanitarian areas. Hamas and other terrorist organizations love to embed terrorists inside civilian population. Therefore, it isn't an easy job to eliminate them, but still IDF successfully doing so. Not always though. On Wednesday, 4 fighters were killed in an incident in Rafah. An explosive device in a house of civilians was detonated. So what is going to happen with Lebanon? I don't know. Today, after 2 crazy days of attacks on Hezbollah members, the morning was rough on Israel. 2 soldiers were killed and many injured in an anti-tank missile hit. Then it was a normal day. By normal, I mean Hezbollah fires rockets and IDF attacks in South Lebanon, mainly launchers and warehouses. But just recently, in the last few minutes, IDF Chief of Staff Major General Herzi Halevi completed the approval of plans for the northern sector. What it means, I have no idea, but the attacks in the last minutes by Israeli jets on South Lebanon were way more intensive than usual. Also in his speech, the head of Hezbollah, Nasrallah, just a few minutes ago, says that he sees a pager attack as a declaration of war. A strange thing to say while you fire for 11 months on Israel. I will keep you posted about the developments in Israel, of course. Thank you again for all the support and care. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your thoughts. And God bless you for all what you're doing for us. If you want to ask me any question, please write in comment section. I will be happy to answer your questions, and I'll see you in the next week. God bless.